Guys, welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, we're going to be doing an everyday makeup look tutorial. I'm going to be showing you guys the basics of how I accomplished this look right here. So if you want to see exactly what I did to get this nice smooth look, then make sure you keep on watching. Okay, so here I am. I already have my brows filled in. I used the Anastasia Beverly Hills Dip brow in the shade medium brown. I had a clip of me doing this, but I don't know where it went. But I'll just insert a picture of how the product looks. So now I'm just gonna go in with my Born This Way concealer in the shade Mocha, and I'm gonna just fix underneath my brows just to give it a sharper and cleaner look. Then I'm just going to go in with this fluffy brush. I don't remember the brand of it, and I'm just going to blend out that concealer under my eye. Okay, so we're all done blending out with that brush I showed you guys earlier. I'm just gonna go over top now with a damp beauty blender. Okay, so now using the Fenty Beauty Pro Filt'r foundation. This is my everyday foundation. I'm gonna go in with that to clean up the top part of my brows. Now I usually use a concealer to do this, just like the bottom part, but for everyday look, just so that it looks more natural, I think it's best you go in with your foundation. Back in with some of that same dip brow that I use on my brows, and I'm just gonna fill in any parts that the concealer might have caught, and you just do this until you get the desired shade that you want. So now I'm gonna just go in with my Covergirl Supersize Fibers mascara, and I'm just gonna coat my top lashes. Okay, so here I'm using the LA Girl eyeliner. It's just a black eyeliner, and I'm just taking this angled eyeliner brush, and I'm just gonna use this to line my waterline, which is like my bottom like lash, like right above my lash line. I don't have a pencil. eyeliner, so this is what I had to use. Okay, so now we're going in with the Sacha Mattifier face primer. Now you don't have to prime your face, you can just moisturize your face. I did use some face oil prior to this video, but it's really a preference. The primer just acts as a base for your foundation to stick to. So now on the back of my hand, I just mix some orange concealer or color corrector with concealer of my shade, which was the Fawn LA Girl Pro Concealer. And I'm just gonna apply that all over my face where I have any dark spots or dark circles or any blemishes. So I'm just gonna put that all over my face, and then I'm gonna add some to underneath my eyes. Taking the same beauty blender, I'm just gonna blend this out. Okay, so usually for everyday makeup look, obviously you're not going to do any eyeshadows, so I'm just going over my eyelids with my foundation just so that everything can have one complexion. I don't want my eyelids to be lighter than my face. And now some lashes. These are just lashes from Ardell that I got on Amazon. I think they're mink lashes. I'll link it down below which exact one I bought. So now I'm just gonna coat these lashes in the same mascara that I used earlier. Then I'm just going to use the same LA Girl eyeliner, the gel eyeliner, and I'm just gonna use a smudge brush, and I'm gonna just go underneath my lashes just to make sure that it's like jet black, if you know what I mean. Alright, so after all that we've done, it's finally time for foundation. So I'm just gonna take my foundation and I'm just gonna squirt some of that on my face on each side, like so. And then of course we all want our foundation to last all day, so I'm just gonna spray my face with some NYX Dewy Finish Setting Spray. And I just do this because it helps the foundation to blend nicely. I'm gonna just use my Real Techniques brush and I'm just gonna use that to blend it out. Alright, so just to make sure I have full coverage on, because you know we only do full coverage, I'm gonna go in with a second pump of the foundation and I'm gonna blend that out as well with the same Real Techniques brush. Just to make sure it's a nice seamless finish, I'm just going to use my beauty blender and just go over top with that. Okay, so next you want to go in with your concealer. You want to use a concealer that is a shade to 2 shades lighter than your complexion. So I'm using the same Born This Way. It's about a shade lighter. You don't want anything too light that's gonna make you look like a ghost. And you're just gonna put that under your eye, on your forehead, on the bridge of your nose, your cupid's bow, and your chin. So I'm just gonna take another fluffy brush and I'm just gonna use that to blend it out as much as I can, and then I'm gonna go over top with the beauty blender to make sure that it's blended out fully. So next I'm just gonna contour, and you use a shade or two darker than your complexion to contour. I'm gonna go in with my Anastasia Beverly Hills stick foundation in the shade Ebony, and I'm just gonna use that to contour. So you're gonna go down your cheekbones, gonna go on the temples of your forehead. You can do your jawline if you want, but I'm not going to do my jawline. And you also go down the bridge of your nose, like the side of your nose, the side of the bridge of your nose. And then I'm just gonna use this angled brush right here, and I'm just gonna blend out that contour. And as always, I'm gonna take my beauty blender and just go over top of everything just to make sure it's a nice seamless finish. For your nose, you want to use a smaller or more defined brush just so that you can properly blend out that contour. Next, I'm gonna take the same fluffy brush and I'm gonna set under my eyes with the Nye banana powder, I think it's called. And I'm not gonna bake. Baking tends to give you flashback or make you look a little lighter, and it kind of dries out under your eyes or wherever you set your concealer more. So I'm just gonna press the powder into my skin wherever I highlighted it. Next, I'm gonna set that contour with this Hoola bronzer, and I'm just gonna use the same angled brush I used to contour my face and just go over top. So after all of that, we're gonna now coat our bottom lashes with the same mascara that we've been using. And then since all the face and eye makeup is finished, we're gonna go ahead and give our face a nice spray. And while our face is still wet, you're just gonna take whichever highlight you have. I'm using the Glow Kit by Anastasia. Obviously I love Anastasia. I'm just gonna take that same angled brush and I'm just gonna do a nice glow on my cheekbones, the tip of my nose, the bridge, and just feather it over your brows on your forehead. Then I'm just gonna go in first with this Kylie matte liquid lipstick in the shade Coco K. Now this is a very drying lipstick, like it's like matte, no liquid moisture. So I just did a little bit just to get a little bit of color, and then I'm gonna go over top with my Fenty Beauty gloss. Okay guys, so this is the final look. I hope you guys love it. Make sure you smash the like button, subscribe if you aren't already, turn on your post notifications so you never miss a video, and comment what else you want to see me do. These are just some snaps that I took. Follow me on Snapchat. And again, I hope you guys loved it, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.